Hi everyone, Tracy here with Paper Closet Designs, and today's video I want to show you my shutter cards. So I've done some of these before. I have a few older ones. I've updated a couple of my favorite ones, and now we have some new ones. So let me show you what a shutter card is and what it does. So this is my camera shutter card, and it's a gate card, and when you open it up, then the shutter inside opens up, and this one says "Say Cheese." And the camera card actually has a second sentiment inside that says smile. So you can either do smile or say cheese. These are just fun. This was an updated one. And then I have my basic one. This is just a little 4-inch card. So perfect for a little grandchild, a little school kid. And it's plain on the front, so you can decorate it however you want. Use your decorative paper, whatever you want. And when you open it up, it says "For You." So you could use this for birthdays or holidays, thinking of you, just anything. I think these are so fun, these little cards. And they're actually really easy to do. Okay, then I have another new one. This one is our star. This is kind of in honor of Independence Day or anything else. It could also be used for birthday. So this one does have the belly band. And when we slide the belly band off and then open it up, it says "Let Freedom Ring." So this would be a great one for the 4th of July. And again, you could change the sentiment inside and do happy birthday or happy New Year's, lots of different things. And that one has the belly band. So the one I'm going to show you today also has a belly band, and this is a brand new one, and it is the birthday cake. So when you get your file, this is what you'll have in it. So you will have the belly band. I've already scored it. You will have your layered cake pieces. So you have your cake, the plate, and the 2 pieces of frosting. We're going to put that together. This goes on the belly band as well. You'll have your inside piece with a decorative panel. Your little saying. This one says "Happy Birthday." Your decorative panels for the outside. The actual shutter pieces, and the card. So to make our card, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to score on these 2 longer score lines, and we're going to fold it up towards us. So just to make a basic gate card. Now inside there are some marks, and I don't know if you can see them on the screen or not, but there are 4 marks right here. And then there are 4 like little corner marks right here. And this is to help with your placement of everything. So let's go ahead and do this card first. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to close it up, and then we're going to take our 2 decorative panels, and we are going to place them on the outside edges or the outside folds. And these are just some that I printed off my printer. I didn't have any super cute birthday paper, which I know is really strange because I have paper of every sort, but I just printed these off. I'm gonna just put that right there. Okay, and while we're gluing decorative papers on, let's go ahead and get our inside piece, and it also has a decorative panel. And you can cut this from the same color, the same pattern if you want to, or you can do it with a different one. Doesn't matter. And it just goes like that so that there's a little bit of an edge all the way around it. Okay, so that's all there is to that piece. Now let's do our belly band before we jump in with all the other pieces. So our belly band is going to go with the band wrapping around the card and the rectangle going the long way. I'm going to glue my white piece on. Again, this was something I had already printed on, so there's a little bit of a line, but that's all right. Just going to glue that on there, and then I'm going to assemble my birthday cake. And I kept this really super simple. You could fancy it up with some rhinestones, epoxy dots, pattern paper, whatever you would like to do. I just wanted to keep it simple. Okay, and then we're going to glue that to the front of the belly band. And I actually am going to use pop dots. Just gonna add my pop dots right there. Okay, and just put that right in there. I am not going to put my belly band around my card until it's completely assembled, just because depending on the paper that you're using, it might be a little bit thicker or thinner. So let's set that aside, and now let's go ahead and assemble the inside of the card. So the first thing you want to do is you have 2 of these shutter pieces, and they look pretty much the same, except they're going in the opposite direction. You're going to take the tabs and fold them down or away from you. I'm going to open it up, and we're going to go ahead and put tape on this first one. And then you'll see these 2 lines on the right-hand side of that score line. That is actually your placement line where this tab goes. So we've put glue on it. I'm going to flip it over. We're going to put the edge of the tab right next to, but not on the score line, and right between those 2 placement lines. Just like that. And then fold it over. And there we go. And we're going to do the same thing with this other one. Put tape on it. And this time it's going to go, the edge is going to go right on the left-hand side of that score line, not on top of it, and between those 2 lines. Just like that. When you fold it over, they should line up. Okay, we're going to take our sentiment and we're going to tape it right in the middle. And if you wanted to, you could cut this out blank and then put a stamp or handwrite something just to wish the person a happy birthday. So we're going to put it right in the middle. And this is part of the update. I used to do like a diamond, but I've kind of decided I like the square a little bit better. Okay, so now we're going to fold those in, and we're going to take our inside piece and we're going to score on those score lines, and we're going to fold them down. This is perfectly symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which way you run it unless your pattern paper has a direction on it. So let's go ahead and put tape on both of those tabs on the top part. And now on this card, on the inside, there's those 4 little corner marks. We're going to turn that tab down, and we're going to line this up. I can't see around my camera to see what I'm doing, but you're going to line the top of that right up against those 2 corner marks on the inside of your card. So like right there, there's the corner marks. Okay, we're going to pop it down. We're going to fold this tab down, and then we're going to line it up next to the 2 other corner marks on the bottom of the card. And if you line it right up, this middle piece is going to have a bow to it, just ever so slightly. It's not huge, it's not really noticeable, but it will have a little bit of a bow, and that's so that these shutter pieces, when you move them in and out, won't get caught. So then we're just going to close that up, press everything, and open it back up again. And there is the shutter part of your card. Now we're going to add the belly band. So you're going to score on those score lines, place your belly band so that that cake is right there in the middle, wrap it around, And then you're gonna put glue on this end of the belly band, not all the way to the end, because the square is only gonna go to about right there. So if you need to mark it with a pencil or something to know where to stop your tape, you can, or you can just eyeball it. And there is your birthday shutter card. Isn't that such a fun card? So when the receiver gets it, they can just slide that belly band right off. Open up the card, it says happy birthday, and you have room if you want to write a little message on the inside, you can, or not. That is all there is to those shutter cards. Super, super easy. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Be sure and hit subscribe down below, and have a great day.